In an era where most comedies are action blockbusters in disguise or mildly amusing streaming fodder, The Naked Gun feels like a small miracle, an actual comedy, not a quippy Marvel entry, not a dramedy with chuckles, an actual 85-minute joke machine. Theatrical, ridiculous, and gloriously committed to its own absurdity. This reboot sequel of sorts resurrects the irreverent spirit of the Abraham Zucker original, and it gives it a slick 2020s polish without dulling the edge. This is directed by Akiva Schaffer, who made Hot Rod, Popstar, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. This movie isn't chasing prestige, it's chasing laughs, and it catches almost all of them. Liam Neeson, who's very well cast in this movie, stars as Frank Drebin Jr., the son of the late Leslie Nielsen's deadpan detective, and the casting is frankly inspired. Neeson's ability to deliver ridiculous lines with his deadpan conviction is the heart of the movie's humor. It's all in the contrast, whether he's disguised as a Catholic schoolgirl whilst thwarting bank robbers or unintentionally inciting a riot at an MMA match by accidentally mooning a crowd. Neeson never winks, and that's what makes it so funny. Pamela Anderson is also great in this. She's the standout as Beth Davenport, a novelist and unlikely love interest who brings both sincerity and bizarre commitment to her gags. A scene involving her scatsing in a nightclub is a surreal highlight in this movie, and so much of this film has surreal highlights. Danny Houston is great. He's chewing scenery as the villain, Richard Kane, this Elon Musk stand-in, a tech billionaire trying to use a gadget called the Plot Device, PLOT, to revert humanity to its primal barbaric nature. The plot is gloriously nonsensical, but it's not lazy. It has structure, it has twists, it even has emotional arcs, including a romantic subplot with a sentient snowman that somehow works as a parody of the horror genre for like 1 minute of this movie. And then the movie is just pure comedy. It's really brilliant and so confident. I just love this film. There's not this incredible visual flourish, but that doesn't matter when the script is just hitting on all cylinders. This movie excels most in its gag density and delivery. Almost every scene has at least 2 or 3 visual, verbal, or physical jokes. Some are blink and you'll miss it puns, others are elaborate slapstick sequences. And there's a joy to how the film fully commits to the bit, even when the bit is completely off the rails. Like the best Lonely Island moments, it's smart, stupid, self-aware, but not self-conscious. And crucially, it's not afraid to be ridiculous. Again, the movie doesn't look like a prestige project, and that's part of the charm. You can tell that the budget is entirely invested in setups for jokes, physical gags, and practical effects that make this kind of comedy feel refreshingly tactile in a digital age. This movie's mere existence feels like a minor victory for theatrical comedy. In a post-2010 landscape, comedies with theatrical muscle have all but vanished. Streaming is where comedies have been quietly shuffled off, and only a handful of movies like Barbie or Deadpool and Wolverine crack the box office, and even those lean heavily into genre. Consider this, in the last 15 years, very few original or traditional comedies have grossed significant box office dollars. The Hangover series in the early 2010s, Bridesmaids, 21 Jump Street, and Girls Trip were exceptions, not rules. Most comedies since 2020 that aren't action hybrids like Free Guy, Jumanji, or Deadpool have struggled to make a dent theatrically. By contrast, The Naked Gun not only got a theatrical release, it's thriving with strong word of mouth. It's a movie that you can watch in a theater with a crowd and everyone will laugh. Some movies are just great to experience that communal laughter with strangers. That's the soul of what makes this movie special. It's communal, it's loud, it's proudly lowbrow, and it knows exactly what it is. And in a cinematic landscape increasingly afraid of offending, misfiring, or falling flat, this movie dares to be an actual comedy. Not just a genre with jokes, it's gleefully stupid, wickedly clever, and packed to the brim with sight gags, puns, parodies, and absurdist flourishes. Its 85-minute runtime is tight, efficient, and it's satisfying. It might not end up on my, year-end critics list or my favorite movies of the year, but who cares? It does something so few movies do nowadays. It makes me laugh, loudly, often, and without apology. This is a movie I would see twice, so go see The Naked Gun. It's really a lot of fun and very refreshing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go see the movie. Let me know what reviews you'd like to see next.